warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Crystal Palace against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Chelsea take the early advantage. Speculative strike. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fernandez looks to slip it through, fires it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez gets it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries to dink it in. Bellingham. Chelsea are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
James. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Ball swung in. And back out it comes. And again the keeper stands strong. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's Eze.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Caicedo passes it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Can he score? It's anyone's ball. It upfield. None shall pass, that's the message there. Looks like a good ball through. Deftly done. The shot's on! Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
James tries the route one option. Bellingham. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Colwell. Caicedo. Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. Guardiola. Caicedo. Fernandez. Set up one goal so far. Now the pass. Saka puts it into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Looks to thread it through. Edouard looking to get on the end of this. Crystal Palace have a free kick. That's out of reach. Guardiola. Chelsea are in control here on the brink of half-time. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. And the follow-up. And the ball's come out. Who's going to make this theirs? Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Edouard looking to get on the end of this, and the counter is on. Caicedo gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. The first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Chelsea deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spoon forward. Colwell. James. Saka. Now the cross. And the keeper's in command. Chelsea won emphatically last time. Morale is high for this one. Looks to slip it through. Edouard crosses it in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Fernandes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries a through ball. Passes it through. Keeper's ball. Fernandes. Aimed long and direct. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Mudryk with the ball through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fernandes tries to stroke it through. They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Chelsea are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Chelsea get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, that's nicely done. Defending was strong and firm. Tries a through ball. Colwell. Lerma. Now the pass. Chelsea haven't yet dipped into their subs. James. Lavia. Colwell. Bellingham. Battles to win it back. James. Bellingham. Already, of course, on the score sheet. James. Pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Bellingham. Chelsea have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Gallagher. James. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mbappe. Towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lavia gets it back. Colwell. James. Looks to slip it through. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Has got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Mudryk. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Chelsea against Fulham. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The start of this match marks the beginning of the second half of the campaign. Chelsea are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Bellingham tries a through ball, and it's Aurier. It's a long forward pass. Fernandes pumps it forwards. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Fernandes gets it back. Robinson Positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe has a shot! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mudryk plays it out to the flank. Mudryk needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Bellingham. Mbappe. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Iwobi. Cut out in the nick of time. Caicedo. Lukic hurtles into the tackle. Looks to dink one in. James. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. They get a throw in. Caicedo. Fernandez. James goes long and forward. Reed. Rossi. Into the channel. Fernandez. Saka tries to stroke it through. Now it's Mbappe. Can he find a finish now? Bassi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Saka with the ball through. Rossi goes on a charge down the left. James. Spoon forward. Mudryk plays it long. Bassi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Mbappe crosses in a low one. Firmly met. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! Andreas Pereira. Chelsea are leading with half-time drawing close. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira. He goes long. Iwobi. Fernandes. Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's through. Mbappe is on his own. Back of the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Reed. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Chelsea will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Chilwell. Mbappe. Lukic. Now the pass. Chilwell. Fulham, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling to say the least.
Drilled in low. Surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Chelsea display a characteristically strong start to the second half. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. He's one of their own, a first-team debut for a youth team graduate.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind?
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Defence has got rid of that. Lavia.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Danger averted for now. Mudryk. Alexis Sanchez. He'll have a dip! Brilliant from Jose Callejon!
Unbelievable.
Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Chelsea totally rampant here. Bender gets it upfield. Can he finish? Looks like a good ball through. Aurier passes it through.
Rakitic now doesn't resemble the player we were watching a few weeks ago.
Do you know, I was starting to think that myself, but what is it specifically that's changed?
Well, it's difficult to put your finger on it. Sometimes one or two things just fall into place and the game becomes a lot easier, and I think at the moment he's a case in point.
With an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Progress is made on the ball. Where to next? Wilson. Reed. Shaw's. Oh, he's broken through. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gallagher. Rapidly approaching the end. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Lukic. Well positioned to make that interception. Wilson plays it into the channel. Gallagher. Mudryk. Tete. Lukic. Adama Traore. Chilwell proves too strong there. Fulham make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tete. Reed. And it's Falcao. Battles to win it back. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sanchez boots it upfield. There's no flag! Aimed long and direct. And that is that. Chelsea have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A
you